Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Native Camp. Welcome to my class.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, can you hear and see me well?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I finally heard you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Are you okay?
yes. I thought you were saying something that I haven't heard or that
Uh,
I did not hear. Anyway, nice to have you. My name is Teacher Lee. What's your name?
my name is Koki.
Okay, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is our second time today, right?
Oh.
Okay, it's nice to have you. How are you this afternoon?
Today, yeah, I feel somewhat tired because I have a lot of tasks today.
I see. So
Mm,
it's a tiring Wednesday, right?
yes, that's tiring Wednesday. Yeah,
I
right.
see. I understand. Sometimes, we really cannot, stop the things or the task that comes along our way,
Mm,
right? It's just a matter maybe of time management or maybe relaxing at the same time too. Okay. Anyway, so much for that. Let's try. Let's now go ahead and try to check on the textbook that you have selected. Daily news,
mm,
travel, essential natural disaster items from Japanese convenience stores, right?
that's right.
We will start with the usual words and phrases. We have US and UK audio. Which would you prefer listening to?
I prefer the US pronunciation.
Let's start then. First word.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable is an adjective able to be easily physically or mentally hurt, influenced, or attacked.
Mm.
Example.
The old house is vulnerable to strong winds.
The old house is vulnerable to strong winds.
Yes. Would you like to try and make your own example?
Yes.
Okay.
So, okay. Uh, this uh, this software is vulnerable to new virus.
This software is vulnerable to a new virus. Yes, it's a good example. Next word.
Versatile.
Versatile.
Okay, let me play the UK version.
Versatile.
Versatile.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because in the Philippines we say this as versatile. So I need. How about in Japan? How do you say this?
Yeah. When I say this word, I think I say versatile.
I see. Because
Mm.
sometimes in the Philippines we read it as versatile, so that's why I needed to make sure. Okay.
Mm.
Anyway, versatile adjective, able to change easily from one activity to another or able to be used for many different purposes. Example.
This jacket is versatile and can be worn in any season.
This jacket is versatile and can be worn in any season.
Yes, your second example.
Versatile. Versatile. This mobile battery is versatile because it has the two types of adapters. For one is for iPhones and one is for USB-C.
Okay, that was okay. Adapters. That was quite long. Okay, I did not catch all of it, but I guess
Mm-hmm.
I'll accept this one. This mobile battery is versatile because it has two types of adapters, right?
Yes, that's
Ah,
right.
okay, I can see that. So it can be for iPhone and Android phones, maybe,
Yes,
right?
that's right. Yeah.
I got it. Okay, we also have some of that in the Philippines.
Uh-huh.
We are using that too. Okay, thank you. Very good. Let's move on.
Scarce.
Scarce.
Okay, I think there's a little delay with the audio. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let me see. Scarce is an adjective, not easy to find or get. So let me play the example.
Space in the parking lot was scarce during the event.
Space in the parking parking lot was scarce during the event.
Yes.
Scarce. Rice. Rice is scarce now at supermarket in Japan.
Rice is scarce now at supermarkets in Japan.
Yeah.
We heard it. We heard the news about it. So how's the rice scarcity now? Is it okay? Is it good now?
Yeah, I think it's good. Better than
Nice.
before.
Better.
Yeah.
Better than last time. Okay. So rice is scarce now at supermarkets. Okay. And the next word this time.
Makeshift.
Makeshift.
Makeshift is an adjective, temporary and low quality, but used because of a sudden need. So let me play it.
The broken window was covered with a makeshift board.
The broken window was covered with a makeshift board.
Mhm.
Okay. I have to prepare a makeshift presentation for the meeting tomorrow.
Okay. Let's use for. I have to prepare for a makeshift presentation for the meeting tomorrow. Okay. For the meeting tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Very good. Let me just check one last thing. I have to prepare for a makeshift presentation for the meeting tomorrow. Okay, no problem. And let's check the last word now.
Portable.
Portable.
Portable, adjective, light and small enough to be easily carried or moved.
They used a portable grill for their outdoor barbecue.
They used a portable grill for their outdoor barbecue.
Yes, your last example, portable.
When I go outside, I bring the portable battery.
Okay. When I go outside, I bring the portable battery. Okay, that's accepted. Very good. Thank you for giving me very good examples. Now let's move on to the comprehension part. Let's check the 3 questions now. What is essential when traveling in Japan? Number 2, what do convenience stores in Japan offer? And what can poly bags be used for? So we will answer all this after we listen to the article. I'll play now.
Essential natural disaster items from Japanese convenience stores. Natural disasters can occur anywhere, and Japan is especially vulnerable to earthquakes, typhoons, tsunamis, heavy rains, and volcanic eruptions. When traveling in Japan, it is essential to be prepared for these situations. One reliable resource during emergencies is the convenience store or konbini. With over 50,000 locations nationwide, many of which are open 24/7, they serve as a crucial support system in emergencies. Convenience stores in Japan offer a variety of items that can help you stay safe during a disaster. Some essential items include non-perishable foods like cup noodles, energy bars, and canned goods. These foods do not require cooking and can be stored for long periods. Keeping some on hand ensures you have a food supply even in difficult situations. Polybags are versatile and useful for storing items, collecting trash, and even as emergency rain gear. Tissues, wet wipes, and toilet paper are crucial for hygiene when water is scarce. Food wrap film can cover dishes to save water and act as insulation. Body sheets and dry shampoo help maintain hygiene when showers are not available. For women, having sanitary products is essential, and they can also serve as makeshift bandages. Finally, items like diapers and portable toilets are vital when regular facilities are not available. Being prepared with these essentials can make a big difference during a disaster in Japan.
Okay, that was quite fast. Would you like to listen to it again, or should we try answering the questions now?
Yeah, I will try to answer the questions now.
No problem. Let's have number 1. What is essential when traveling in Japan?
To be prepared for natural disasters is essential.
Yes, it's being prepared for natural disasters. Okay, and what the convenience stores in Japan offer?
Convenience stores in Japan offer a variety of items that can help we stay safe during a disaster.
That is correct. And what can polybags be used for?
Polybags are useful for strong items, collecting trash, and even as emergency rain gear.
Perfect. Okay, now let's move on to the readout. You may start reading if you are ready.
Okay. Essential natural disaster items from Japanese convenience stores. Natural disasters can occur anywhere, and Japan is especially vulnerable to earthquakes, typhoons, tsunamis, heavy rains, and volcanic eruptions. When traveling in Japan, it is essential to be prepared for these situations. One reliable resources during emergencies is the convenience store or conveni. With over 50,000 locations nationwide, many of which are open 24/7, they serve as a crucial support system in emergencies. Uh, Convenience stores in Japan offer a variety of items that can help you stay safe during a disaster. Some essential items include non-perishable foods like cup noodles, energy bars, and canned goods. These foods do not require cooking and can be stored for long periods. Keeping some on hand ensures you have a food supply even in difficult situations. Poly bags and versatile and useful for storing items, collecting trash, and even as emergency rain gear. Tissues, wet wipes, and toilet paper are crucial for hygiene when water is scarce. Food wrap film can cover dishes to save water and act as insulation. Body sheets and dry shampoo help maintain hygiene when showers are not available. For women, having sanitary products is essential, and they can also serve as makeshift bandages. Finally, items like diapers and portable toilets are vital when regular facilities are not available. Being prepared with these essentials can make a big difference during a disaster in Japan.
Thank you so much. Okay, I just have three words. Let's try reviewing the words again. Can you say reliable,
Reliable,
variety,
variety,
periods?
periods.
Okay,
Mm,
that's clear now. The rest of the words are good. It's clear. No missed words so far. So, do you have
mm.
questions before we move on?
I didn't know the word insulation, so I couldn't understand
Uh,
that.
okay, insulation. This one. Let me check this one. What sent me? Okay, is it on the third paragraph? Let me see.
It is in the one,
Let
two,
me
three,
see. Yes.
five paragraph, fifth paragraph.
Okay. Fifth. Okay. So food wrap film can cover dishes to save water and act as insulation. So it's actually, how will I say it? It's from, sometimes it's used in like for air conditioning thing. it's like insulating something, but it's to protect something or protecting the material, so that if such material will be if it's there is too much heat, so it protects, it protects the material from being exposed to too much heat.
Okay. Just
Okay.
wrap, yeah, just
Yeah.
wrapping, or
Yes, it's like
yeah,
a wrapper. It's like
yeah.
insulation or something like a wrapper. If it's too
Mm,
much heat, to avoid, here it's to save water or in the food. It's like,
mm.
saving the water, to avoid it from being, heated too
Okay,
much.
okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. So let's try to check the number one question now. Okay. Do you think it is important to be prepared for natural disasters when traveling? Why do or don't you think so?
Uh, yes, I do. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it is very important. Like this article said, especially traveling countries that
Mm-hmm.
that are likely to have the disasters. Yeah, because under the situation of disaster, we cannot use public systems like
Mm-hmm.
trains or some facilities. Yeah, that is useful or that we can use in daily life.
Correct.
Yeah, so yeah, to preparing for disasters are not not too much. So we can we should prepare for disasters to save ourselves. Yeah.
That's true. I agree to that. How
Mm,
about this one? Say for example, you will be traveling to a different country,
mhm,
and you heard about this, possible, maybe typhoon, like what happened in Japan. Would
mhm.
you still go to to that country, knowing that there's an alert, or a notification that something possibly,
Uh,
just possibly
yeah,
though,
just
may
possibly,
happen?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think uh, at that situation, I researched the situation of that time, and
Okay.
yeah, the possibility of the disasters. I researched that,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, if it is not so high, or yeah, I can accept the risk of that disaster
I
at
see.
that time. Yeah, I will go
You'll go.
that country because yeah, I can experience a lot of enjoyable things, or yeah, I can experience the things that only uh, I can only experience at that country in that country. Yeah,
I
so
agree.
that is more important for me. Yeah,
Yes.
considering the right period.
Correct. Because natural disasters, especially for earthquakes, like what happened to your country, especially for earthquakes, I mean, we really cannot predict them as to
Yeah,
when
yeah, yeah.
that will happen. So if it
Mm,
happens, it happens,
mm,
right? But
yeah.
maybe you cannot stop some people to really visit the place. Okay.
Yeah.
How about number two? Should more countries have convenience stores open 24/7 for emergencies? Why do you think that?
Mm, I don't know the actual situation of convenience stores in other countries. And yeah, I am very familiar with the 24/7 convenience stores in Japan. So I
Mm-hmm.
think if I cannot access, if when I uh, go abroad, and if I cannot use the convenience stores 24/7, I think it is a little bit inconvenient, I feel.
I understand.
Yeah, so, hmm,
I have a follow-up question though. In
Mhm.
Japan, are there 24/7 convenience stores even in the countryside area?
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it is very convenient. So, but some of the convenience stores, especially franchise convenience stores, are not open, full time. Yeah, it it depends on the direction of the owner.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I agree. So and I also think that it also depends on the location too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe there are many convenience stores in a city
Mm-hmm.
compared to a town or a province, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. So I cannot say, answering this question, I cannot say uh, more countries should have convenience stores, but if if the country can have the convenience stores open 24/7, I think it is better if it
But
is can it is able to.
if it can open
Yeah, yeah,
24/7.
yeah,
But you know what? In some other countries, the reason why, also in the Philippines, the reason why we cannot have 24/7, convenience stores all the time is because of security issues. It's not
Ah,
really very safe to open
ah,
24/7. That's why there are limited convenience stores too.
I see,
And I
I
guess
see.
it's also, and you're actually correct. It depends on the country. It depends on the
Mm,
owner, right?
that's
Okay.
right.
So
Mm.
now let's check number 3. Do you think it's a good idea to keep emergency supplies at home?
Definitely, this is correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Last month or a few months ago, there was a large earthquake in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, and sometime after that, just after that, I ordered the emergency supplies online, and
Hmm.
yeah, I keep actually supplies at home. So, this is necessary for us.
Definitely. And I think every home should have it,
Every
not just
home, yeah.
Japan, right?
Mm,
Okay. And number 4, should everyone learn basic survival skills for emergencies? Why or why not?
yeah. This is correct as well.
Yeah.
So to survive the disaster, we I cannot I think we cannot mm, there is a possibility that we cannot use any electric devices, or yeah, we can use the physical items.
Yeah, like the match, the
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
candles, yeah,
Yeah,
right?
so
Do
that's
you
right.
know some? Do you know some basic
Mm,
skills, survival skills?
I know nothing.
Me too. Me too. Yes. This question actually made me think of, it's really a
Mhm.
must for us
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know
yeah.
some basic, even just the
Yes,
basics, right?
yes. For
I see.
example, yeah, using how to use rope to
To
yeah
tie something, right?
tie something right.
That's very basic, and that's very important
Yeah,
actually, right?
yes.
So we might as well check that one later, how to do it,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, number 5, do you think having high hygiene items is also important during a disaster?
Mm. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think having hygiene item is very important for morale or something like that. So I think Japanese people are naturally shy and yeah. So
Okay,
yeah, considering the Japanese nature, yeah, this is more important.
I
Yeah,
see. To boost the
yeah,
confidence,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. That's
I
right.
understand. So hygiene is, well, it's not just for Japanese people. Hygiene is also a basic
Yeah,
need. So
basic, yeah.
it should be for everyone. I cannot imagine taking a bath without a soap or a shampoo, right? Okay.
That's right.
And the last one, should travelers research local resources like convenience stores before visiting a country?
Yeah, if they can, they should do. But before, when I traveled overseas, I didn't check it before. Yeah, traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
sometimes,
because I just visited the city, so I thought the city is convenient. Yeah, so
and you were surprised. It's
yeah.
not. Okay, so yes, that's a lesson learned. You have to check before visiting a place. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Koki. We
Yeah,
don't have
thank
much
you.
time.
Yeah.
You did well.
Bye.
Good evening. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Good.